welcome back, all you chipsters. We are rolling down the road. We have been just cruising this morning. It's about 7:15 in the old Flex. We cruised down here in Ness. Mike gave me, I said I could take the black Ford down here, but I said, man, this Flex just cruises way too. I mean, it just cruises too nice to take this car. So I took this down here. I got some tools down in the back. We're going to get the chipper. Hopefully we'll make it home today. We're about 2 miles from the border, and we are going to head into Canada. Oh, Canada. So there we go. Should be interesting. We'll get that chipper fired up, get it hooked up, and we will see what happens. But we're able to get her home now. Frost laws are off, and we'll be bringing the old girl home. And the work starts. Oh, Canada. We're just going to keep saying it. Oh, Canada. Cell phone use is not permitted.
Continue on to Ontario 402 East.
Goodness. We made her, boys and girls, ladies, gentlemen. We're back. Oh, I just did a quick walk around, look things over. Everything looks just as good as ever. So, captain's not here yet. I'm gonna get it fired up. Man, I don't like how that hangs down. I wish I can get that up, but that's a 1.25 inch suction line that's been on there for 10 years, so that ain't gonna move easy. Yeah, I've got a few tools in the car. The check valve, something's messed up. There's no check valve in it, so, or it's not keeping fuel here somehow. So you got to have that pump plugged in. We'll plug that in. But the fuel shut off because I shut it off when I shut it off. But I don't have. I guess it does. That's why they don't have this clear fuel in there. So I thought it was really low last time. Turns out it's about half a tank. So I'm gonna fire this grill up. That way, when he pulls in, he can hook up to it. We got that fixed. Yeah. Should be good to go here. Everything's looking just fine. Could be worse, but we'll see. We shall see what happens. Like I always say on the YouTube channel here, you never know what's going to happen from day to day. What's going to happen the rest of the day. But man, that's what's leaking, is that motor there. Looks like could be leaking from here. Yeah, it looks like maybe that seal there is leaking. They said that there might be problems with that. We've gone up with a lot of research on this. That's the one thing about logging equipment that might be new to people, that loggers have to know every little intricate piece of where the equipment they buy is from. Used equipment. So they want to know the history on it. And she started out 40 miles from us, and she's returning. She went way down south and all the way back up north, and now she's coming right back down to right down to God's country. So yeah, should be hey, I think we need one of them, that nut. Hey, we're winning already on the new chipper. But that takes yeah, the same problem there. But no, everybody wants to know every little piece of where it was and who ran it and what it ran. We've been figuring that out. Previous operators. YouTube's awesome. So here we go. We got to get this grill fired up. Checking our clearance here. Chipper's hooked up, ready to go. It's going to take him. We're rolling into the great state of Michigan, coming into America, baby. Canada, you've been real, but coming home. There's just like trucks like everywhere. So he's got a couple-hour wait before he can. He's hooked up. Everything's golden. He has a couple-hour wait before he can cross the border to give him a notice, overweight stuff. So he's gonna pull off to a truck stop in between here and there, and then he's gonna head her this way. So he's gonna be a couple hours behind me. But that being said, I would not want to come across the bridge with that load and stop and go, stop and go, stop and go, stop and go. So it is what it is, but no fun. But once you get through this mess of coming into the US of A, it won't be too bad. Once you get over here, you're fine. Just this little hiccup here, but there's trucks backed up all across the bridge. Semis are just backed right up. We are back at the shop, and that's the grapple off the apprentice. She blew apart in here. So yeah, she needs some work done in there, and the part should be here tomorrow for it. So hopefully that we'll see about tomorrow about what's going on there. The chipper is not here yet. It should be here shortly. We had just he had a time getting the thing across the border. There was some paperwork that had to get done, and it took longer than what we thought. And it's just fun dealing with all that stuff. And he was calling me, and I was calling Mike, and Mike was calling somebody, and Mike was calling me, and I was calling him, trying to get stuff back here. So it got across the bridge, and it's almost here. But I figured we'd end this video, and then tomorrow you can see it. Well, we'll see what goes on when we get it here. But it was a long day getting down there early, and then he had a longer day trying to get it into America. It took a little longer coming across the bridge, but the weight ratio we got figured out. We slid the fifth wheel plate there, got that straightened out. That was a good thing, and it should be arriving shortly, but it'll be close to dark, which is just perfect. It'll be here finally. That's all that matters. So long day, long day. We did a lot of driving today, but yeah. The grapple looks bigger sitting in here than it does on the machine. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't, yeah. When it's on the machine, it looks smaller. When it sits in here, it looks bigger. But yeah, she's needs some work. We got a seal for this too. So, anyways. I figured we'd close out the video. We'll get another one going. Like I said, I don't know if we'll get another one because it's going to be dark here quick, and the work to get it up and going. So, if it ain't one thing, it's another, and that's why we gotta just keep rolling, baby. Thanks for watching.